TV, pull up gang, why not count it? Put it in the books.
T-Bourne, they must have heard you, right?
T-Bourne, 3 up, down.
T-Bourne, 3 up. Hey, T-Bourne. T-Bourne, flow the game. Why not? Waste every time. 3, 2, 1, T-Bourne.
Back here once again, Sway Reporting Live, one-on-one sit-downs. And you know, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Every one of my guests are special. I'll say that one more time. Every one of my guests are special. And we got a very esteemed guest, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm not gonna say the people's name. They can introduce themselves. And please introduce yourself, sir.
TB, Tyler Bourne, chilling with my man Sway, about to get this interview done.
Straight like that. Simple, man. I like your vibe, your energy. You're real laid back. You're real to yourself. But for those that know you, know the type of guy you are, the type of man you are.
Right.
So we'll get to the type of man you are later down in the interview. But you know, I kind of got to start off my research. You know, I had to do my research. I had to. This is a good one. Y'all know who this is. Had a great summer. This was my player to watch. We'll get to that later. But so I did my little research. I want to bring this. I had to bring this up as the first thing. So like, your name, like your actual name. Could you please tell the people your actual name? Because I look up Tyler Bourne on Google. You could Google the man. You could Google the man, and he comes up, and you look at his JUCO profile.
Nice.
You know it. So yeah, explain that for
Nah,
me.
my actual name is Selassie, which is nothing wrong with that. Because everybody I think it's something wrong with that. That's just not what I prefer to be called.
Copy.
Of course, in school, some teachers call me that. The teachers I really jack, I tell them to call me TB or Tyler. But there's nothing wrong with Selassie at all. My son's name is actually
Okay.
Selassie too. But call me TB though.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
I have a question though. Is there like a story behind that? Like your parents named you? Like what was the story behind that being your name? What does it mean to you?
I'm a junior, so Selassie Bourne is really my pop's name.
Mm.
So I just carried a junior, then my son a third. It's some Jamaican king. I don't really look into stuff like that. I don't know. Just call me
Selassie, yeah, that's where that we refer that to. But
Facts.
And of course you got it with the dreads going on too. I thought there was a possible correlation there. Or is that the way your hair is? There's no correlation?
Nah, it's no correlation, but I just gotta say that I don't dislike the name because people always telling me that it mean a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So just because people don't call me that don't mean I don't like it. I just don't prefer being called in that because I don't want to explain myself and what that means instead of just say Tyler or TV.
Yeah. Okay. So TV it is, Tyler.
Facts.
So you're a guard with prolific skills. We'll get to that later. I want to figure out where does it come from. I heard from a little story that you was doing Iris and crossovers at 2 years old. Is that true? And I just want to know, like, where did the love for basketball, or when did you start playing basketball?
I don't know what age I was doing crossovers. I don't remember shit when I was 2, but I definitely had moves when I was younger. The love from basketball really just came from growing up around basketball. And my pops really pushed me to really love basketball, really care about it, really want to work hard, really trying to be some. So really, my pops and other people around my neighborhood, nobody enforced me to play basketball because that's what I wanted to do. But they pushed me to go harder and gave me more of a purpose and shit like that.
Okay, so what was your upbringing like? Middle school, going into high school. We're gonna touch on high school later, but I'm talking about the adolescence, just running around, not really knowing what life is like, but you just doing whatever makes you happy.
That was fun, but I always really knew that I wanted to do something with basketball because, like, growing up in Coney Island is really, I can't even lie and say that it's mostly football and basketball. In Coney Island, if you're growing up a kid, you're playing basketball. If you're nice in football, cool. But no matter if you're nice or whack in basketball, somebody will train you or want to make you better in basketball. So you have to play basketball.
Why do you think that is? That I was gonna touch on that later, but we're here. Why do you think that is?
No, I guess
Island?
that's just the culture. It ain't nothing wrong with that culture. At least trying to do something positive, but some people stick with it, some people don't. But I think that's just the culture. And it's definitely a few good baseball players, football players, but I guarantee you they started playing basketball first or tried basketball somewhere down the line. It probably ain't work for everybody.
Okay. So in terms of your youth, what drove you to basketball? Like, basketball is fun and everything, but what can you tell me was the reason why you started to pick up a basketball and say, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to idolize this person, I'm trying to have fun with this?
I don't really got no crazy reason like everybody.
It don't gotta be crazy, it's you, right?
Nah, like, just cultural in Coney Island. You go outside, I'm telling you, you're gonna play ball. Anybody grow up in Coney Island, you trying to go outside when you a kid, your older brother, I'm the oldest. I got 2 younger siblings. I leave them outside in the playground. I'm on the court. They're gonna find their way to the court. Everybody's like that. You're gonna find your way to basketball, respectfully.
Copy. I like it. So let's transition. So we get to high school. We was talking a little bit off camera. I wanted to save the sauce for right now. You went to Lincoln High School, and then for 2 years, and then you transferred to, if I'm correct, Notre Dame High School. And is that Connecticut?
Yeah, facts.
So why the change? Why decide to leave home and go to a place where, I don't know if you have roots over there, but it's nowhere near home?
Like you said, leaving home wasn't easy because that's where my friends was at. That's where my family was at. That's where everything was at. But being home could also cause not bad problems, but cause a young kid to be unfocused. So I knew if I wanted to go like further with basketball, even though all my bros at Lincoln, all my family could watch me play, that's not where I would have graduated from at the time having the mindset I did. So no point to stay.
Okay, so why Notre Dame?
Notre Dame. Really, why Notre Dame? Because when I was leaving Lincoln, everybody wanted me to go to prep school, do this, do that, every class. I don't like doing what everybody want me to do or telling me to do or the common thing to do. Notre Dame wasn't no prep school. It's not another public school. It's like a Catholic school, but it's in the hood, like a Bishop Lachlan or Christ the King, just like that. So it's not like I'm uncomfortable or I'm going somewhere where I don't fit in. I just gotta wear a uniform every day. It's 1,000 black kids, regular people there, just more focused because I know less people. Literally, that's what.
So, like, to me, at that age, I feel like you had a mindset. Correct me if I'm wrong. You just had a mindset like, I'm doing what I got to do, and that's about it. If you're not helping me along that road, or if you're not stopping me, like, we don't have nothing really to talk about. Am I correct? Or like, what's that mindset of you? You already got a goal in your head.
Yeah, but that's not really the mindset. I just always wanted to do my own thing. Like, just wanted to always do my own thing. Like, I really wasn't originally supposed to go to Lincoln. I wanted to do my own thing. I was going to go to Severian, but stuff ain't play out. Lincoln is never a bad choice. It's home, great program, great team, so I'm not tripping. But I just like doing my own thing. I don't know why. Do my own thing.
Move to the beat of your own drum.
Facts.
All right. So let's talk about that season at Notre Dame. It seemed to you made a jump when you look at your high school averages. You get to this Notre Dame high school. You've gone through seasons where you only have 2 losses. Then you have streaks of 17 straight wins before receiving a loss. 2 back-to-back state champs, if I'm correct. One.
We got to the chip my junior year when I first got there, but we lost. But then we beat that same team.
So. All right, I gotta fix my research. But
Facts.
what's it like playing against thousands of people? I've read it. There's one quote that one coach said, we had all heart and then we had Bourne. What's it like when you get to a place not even from there, balling,
Facts.
and now you the talk of the town?
It's definitely different. Like, people always, like, I keep it a buck with all my friends. The comp wasn't as, like, it's a tough team every day. But just because you're not tough don't mean you're not smart. Like, in New York, we played many tough teams that's very dumb. Like, not dumb, it's just the way that we taught basketball is different from a kid in Connecticut. Because they got more gyms, we got more parks. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's still basketball. It's just 2 different ways that the game is being played. Feel me?
Facts.
Out there in New York, the games is packed with, like, not hood people, because I'm from the hood, so it ain't no such thing as hood people to me, but guys from your block and from your school rather than Connecticut, people from your community. Feel me? So it's always different. And the environment ain't really tripped to me because, like I said, I went to Lincoln, so we always been playing against, like, Jeff, boys and girls, travel on the road, play tough comp. But, yes, people knew me, so I felt more comfortable. When I first got there, I didn't feel uncomfortable, but...
It's something new.
Exactly, it's something new. But, like I said, I like doing my own thing, trying new shit, so I had to adapt. Yes, I used to stand out because I'm from a different spot. They used to say shit to me that used to get me aggy junior year. Senior year, I don't care no more. Because now I'm used to it. And at the end of the day, it's basketball. No matter if I'm playing in New York, Connecticut, Florida, basketball is basketball at the end of the day, bro.
Facts. What I want to ask to that as a follow-up is, you're from New York. From Brooklyn.
Facts.
What's that like? Because I know it's a little different being from New York. So, like, just what was Bryce Jones on a previous episode said? You carry that chip on your shoulder. You carry that swagger because everybody knows what a New Yorker looks like. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, I felt that, but I felt like I'm going to be myself no matter if I'm from New York, Florida, whatever. But that statement is true because everywhere I go, somebody could automatically tell that I'm from New York for a fact. I don't know why. It's probably the accent, the way we carry ourselves. But that does definitely matter when you playing ball somewhere else. Yes, I'm not from Connecticut. Don't compare me to none of y'all niggas. I am who y'all think I am. I'm that guy. Like, I'm not from Connecticut. Don't get me wrong. Tremont Waters is from Connecticut. He was there when I was there. He's like that.
Facts.
But he's not from New York. He's just not. He's who he is. I am who I am. But he's definitely... Connecticut got a lot of hoopers. Staff, Raheem, mad hoopers. But it's definitely a difference between us and them. Facts.
Copy. So
Facts.
let's get into that, right? So you go from high school, averaging all these buckets. It gets to the point where now I want to, before we get to that point where you start going JUCO, you were my player to watch this year.
Facts.
In street ball.
Tell me that.
Player to watch. When the first summer game started and I saw you, I'm like, yo, bro. I think I wasn't even at the game. It was in the DMs. We were just talking over something.
Facts.
And I'm like, yo, it's your time. We spoke on how you just had a child. You're a new father, right? And I said, when certain responsibilities come into play, you're just you might have to up that pressure.
Facts.
So what I wanted to ask you was, what was your mindset as we just jump real quick to this year in street ball? What was the type of mindset you came into? Because if we look at some of the accolades you have, it's pretty impressive. 50K at the clinic.
Facts.
We got Hoops in the Sun MVP. We got a defeated ADC in Whitehead tournament for the chip Bourne Ballers.
Facts.
Did y'all go undefeated? Yes or no? I'm just
Nah, we lost the first season game to Sean.
and then everything else was a dub.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? So you had a really good year, and I just want to know, what was your mindset going into that?
I wouldn't say my mindset changed, just my opportunity changed, to be honest. Like, really, everybody could tell you, like, I've been nice and ball, so I could never say that I'm underrated or nobody don't know me, because that would be false. Like, niggas know who I am, but it definitely levels to basketball. So just because I'm that guy on a high school level don't mean that I'm going to be that guy on the unlimited level, which is okay. Nobody should think that. So, and to top it off, it's not like I'm 6'5".
Let's talk about it.
So, like, even if I'm not that guy, I could still impact the game. I could guard somebody, rebound, do different things. I'm 5'7", but
5'7". Thank you for clearing that up.
But niggas know, if you give me the ball, and shout out to Rons, Irk, anybody that trusted me
Stomper family,
and
Irk
kept it a
Productions.
buck with me, that told me they was going to put the ball in my hand and play through my mistakes. I'm still 23. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I might be nice. I make mistakes on the court, bro. Everybody make mistakes. Them niggas live and die with my mistakes, and I jack them for that. Facts.
Okay.
I don't gotta say Bourne Baller. That's my pops team. He gotta jack me. Respectfully.
no choice. So, just to as we go segue, we got Visionary. I've stumbled upon who Ike is and that brand and what they stand for, and he even told me that you can be considered a co-founder of that.
Facts.
When and where did that come from? The term visionary and what it means to you.
Visionary, as far as a group, is more of expanding and not new, but it's just coming into the world like 2022, 2021. Me and Ike and Bryce and certain guys' relationship, like Dave, from when I was in middle school, before high school, like that's when, I'm not going to say that's when they got live, but that's when they just started coming up and taking over. So now they got to relate to the youth. At the time, we was the youth. Class 2018, 2019, 2017 too. But like Zeke and them, like anybody before that, 2015, 2014, like they watched them, but they wasn't really outside. Like that's what Ike mean. Like me and Ike is like very, very close. Like that man traveled from the Bronx on the train to watch me play a middle school championship game in South Shore High School. Facts, bro. On the train, bro.
I live by South Shore. I know how far
Not
that
an
is.
AAU game. I was playing with Shellbank. Regular chip game versus, I don't even know what team. He came on the train, bro. Facts. And Bryce, I ain't gonna lie, Bryce been my AAU teammate since I was like 10, 11. Been new Bryce. But visionary, that's, I wouldn't call it a gang, or I can call it a gang, but it's a positive gang. Like, everybody come together, put their ideas to make, I don't want to drag it and say the world a better place, but make the basketball community or the shit people care about a better place. That's it, really.
How much does it focus on the youth? Because I know Ike is all about the youth. Cha-Ching is all about the youth.
Most of it is on the youth. Like I said before, when they first got started, they started with the youth. It's still the youth. Yeah, I could say me and Brace, or I'm the co-founder, Brace the founder, whatever. But we older. It's always about the youth. Because after us, it's going to be no more visionary. It's still going to be visionary. So the youth is always important. It's just that anybody can't be visionary because everybody don't have a positive goal, or some people can be visionary, they just need help or the right state of mind to perform their goal.
Okay, so visionary. So we got visionary. We got some of your high school career. We got some of your upbringing, right? So let's get to the JUCO level. Why? I realize you went to multiple different JUCO schools. Why? What was going on with that? And you've only done 2 years, if I'm correct, or 3, in terms of
2.5.
Yeah. So talk to me. What was that process, bouncing from different schools? I guess trying to fit in. What was your mindset trying to do that?
Basketball never really been a problem. Like, the problem was never basketball. In high school, I used to do dumb shit, and grades was really the problem. Like, grades is the reason why I went to JUCO. I'm not ashamed of JUCO. Like, I don't care, because like I've been saying, basketball is basketball at the end of the day. You could play D3, JUCO, D1. Everybody will still have to play in the one league. It's the NBA or overseas. Everybody plays the same places. You could play anywhere. But JUCO is different. JUCO is more disciplined than basketball. Like, you could be the best player, but if you don't got discipline, coach not gonna care about that. Cause their goal is to make you or break you before you get to the D1 level. Respectfully. So if you're not, like, even though my freshman year, I wasn't no regular freshman, 8th, 9th, 10th man just waiting. No. I did not start regular 6 man, 15 and 6, 7 down off the bench. I'm thinking I'm more important than I really am. Not misbehaving and causing chaos, but just trying to do my own thing. Gotta go. You're not bigger than the program. No matter, like, it's gonna be more freshmen that come in here and can give me 15 and 7. You won't be the first. You won't be the last. Simple.
Okay. So what was, like, I'm trying to figure out, did you have a goal in mind? Like, you say grades were, basketball wasn't the issue.
Mm-hmm.
You say grades are. Why is it sometimes we hear that cliche story sometimes where some guys, we already know they're gifted in basketball, but the school system fails them, or they don't put enough into the school system?
Right. No, I would never say that the school system fails me, ever, because I was always provided a chance to go to school for free plenty of times. So I would never say the school system failed me. That's on me, and I got to take accountability for not putting the same amount of time into books that I did basketball. But I could only say that in high school, because in college, my grades actually got very, very, very better. Like, not a 4.0 student, but from like a below 70 in high school to a good 3.4 in college, 3.5. It's the discipline part. When you away from home and you from Brooklyn, like you said,
Chip on the shoulder.
It's certain shit that gotta be done on a daily, and if you're not doing it, I'm not gonna say you gonna bug out, because I ain't bug out, but shit is gonna get tough. It's either you gonna not go back to it, you gonna go back to it, you gonna try to sneak and go back to it, but anything you do to go back to it, you really cheat in the corner, because you're supposed to be away from that. Feel me? So that's why I say you gotta be disciplined.
Okay, so that discipline, it seems that you have that discipline, or you had to get that discipline.
No, I definitely had to get that discipline. Like, nobody is fully disciplined.
Okay.
Nobody. Like, you have to get disciplined. I definitely live and die with my own mistakes, because like I said, I like to do a lot of shit on my own. Even growing up, nigga. I played on 1,000 teams, bro. I didn't care. It's not about being loyal and not loyal. I'm a kid. I need to explore and do certain shit for me that nobody else could do for me. Feel me? Like, just because I'm playing with your team and we go to every tournament, but we not going to a state like Maryland. I'm a kid. If some nigga talking crazy to me, he's going to be in Maryland, I want to go to Maryland. I'm going on a team and I'm going to Maryland. If you want to cut me, cool. Get a different team. That's really, so, but that's not being disciplined, because that's not being loyal to nobody.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that messed me up, but if I would have never did that a lot when I was younger, maybe I would have been disciplined enough to stay in one school. But that don't necessarily mean that even if I would have never did that. Yeah. But that's all part of the process, though.
Different steps in the plan that you got to try to get to where you want to go to. So it seems from when you went from JUCO to now, like you're not finished, but I want to know, are you still going back to school, or is that part of your life? I'm not gonna say in the rearview mirror. What flipped that for you?
Definitely. Once I had my son, it was in the middle of my Clinton season, but my son was definitely more important than that Clinton season. Not because Clinton is not D1 or because like they don't play against certain teams. It's just that Clinton, like I felt like the level I was playing at and practicing at, I couldn't do nothing else to get better. You feel me? Also has some off the court stuff too that like I really can't talk about, but I could have pushed to go back in there, but I didn't really want to go back in there because there wasn't room for me to get better there. Like, you get it? Not get better in general. Get better at that situation. There's always room for me to get better. But at that situation, there wasn't room for me to get better. So there was no need. Like, I'm not trying to spend 2 years of my life getting everybody better and not doing anything for me, or just being above the competition, killing, but that's not really doing anything for me. So that's part of the reason why, if I was to go back to college, it would definitely have to be an ideal situation. Like, school-wise, for my family, and basketball-wise. I don't want to just go to a school where I know I can average 25, 6, 7 assists. That's not really doing anything for me. That's not getting me better at all.
So, in terms of you trying to, I guess, find better competition, did you lose that? Or let me phrase it this way. Did the birth of your son, what did that do to you as a young man? You said, you like we said earlier, you're 23.
Facts.
And certain guys have different situations, and your situation is as it is.
The first 6, 7, 8 months, it unmotivated me. Not from basketball, from school though. Like, I already told myself, school, kid, basketball, that's going to be too much. In reality, it's not. Because anybody could do it. It's people that's 50 years old that do shit like that. But at the time, for me, it was too much. So I had to pick. Either I'm going to take care of my kid or I'm going to go back to school. I love basketball to death. I don't like school that much. School does not come before my kid, respectfully. Basketball don't even come before my kid. But now that he's older, you feel me, he could do shit on his own now. If the opportunity was to present itself, I would go back. But it's not even about better competition.
Okay.
The people around me, the coaching, the other players, because we could just have a team where we just better than the competition. Nobody could control that, but we getting better every day in practice. Or I'm learning new things. You feel me? If it's not to that, then I'm cool. I'd rather just wait till overseas opportunity present itself, because I'm going to always be in shape and be ready, regardless if I'm overseas or college. That's not why I play ball. Like, I play ball because I actually love to play ball. Like, I'm going to be playing ball regardless.
Fine. Okay. So you're going to be playing ball regardless. You say if an overseas ever presented itself, you would take a look at it.
Yeah.
What are you actually playing for, though? Because I know that it's the love of the game, but is that really all it is to you? Because when I see you, like I said in the beginning, you lay back, chilling, not really letting much stress you. Even when other guys is probably fighting on the court or arguing, you just sitting there like, I'm here to play ball, man. You're so laid back, you're so chill about things, and some people might be thrown off about it, and then there's others that are similar. Why? What do you still, not saying still because you're still young,
Yeah, facts.
but like, what are you playing basketball for? Like, I know you have these dreams. Like, what are those dreams?
My dream is to eventually, I'm not gonna lie, every kid is gonna say and tell you my dream is to make it to the NBA. When I was a kid before, some niggas don't be realistic and that be their dream until they like 25. That was my dream till I was like 15, 16. Of course, yeah. What you want to do when you be older? Go to the NBA. Of course, cool. 15, 16. But you got to really play high-level basketball to understand what level you really belong at.
Oof.
Feel me? Because you could be playing only on your high school team that's playing in the B division and averaging 30 and never played an ounce of AAU, so you feel like you ready, not even knowing, like, AAU, it's niggas that's 6'6" running the 1. Real shit.
Real shit.
It might not be a 6'6" nigga in your school
But there's someone doing it.
running the 1. So you gotta really play high level basketball to really understand your level. No. Is there's niggas in the NBA that I could go at? Absolutely. But can I do it for 82 games without being hurt, without being this? That's the hard part. That's why I respect everybody that got there as far as like the hard work important. That don't mean if I'm playing against you, I'm gonna respect you and not. I don't care about shit like that. But I respect everybody that got there because going to the league is not easy. But my ultimate goal is to get paid off playing basketball. Overseas, I could definitely do that. Like, I'm not even worrying about overseas. I know when the time is there.
The time will be there.
Time would be there. I know I could play overseas.
Facts.
I know. I don't gotta say it. I don't gotta look at no camera. I don't gotta look at nobody. I know I could play overseas. If these niggas playing overseas, I can play overseas. Bro. Facts.
Like you're such a skilled player.
Facts.
When we talk about the present, your ball handling, your ability to shoot the mid range, your ability to abuse the heck out of a pick and roll, pick and pop,
Facts.
depending on the big man you got, right? And of course, everybody talks about your size.
Facts.
And of course, people will look at it as a disadvantage. But I want to ask you this, like a personal question: do you ever think, like, if you was 6'5", 6'6", you would be still doing the things at the degree of difficulty that you do
I
them?
tell everybody, even my son Ak can vouch. If I was 6'5", 6'6", I'd be hurt. Cause every time you see me hezzy, I'm going to dunk something. I would have been hurt. I'm kind of happy I'm not 6'5" though.
Oh, really?
Cause that's not me. Like, I wasn't made to be 6'5". That's not me. If I was
Even with your speed and everything?
yeah, like being 6'5" is not me. I probably would have been shit. That's not me. I would have to have a whole different game. Being 6'5" come with a lot. When you 6'5", you automatically gotta play both sides of the ball. Like, it ain't no excuses. Like, you got a big body to play offense, defense, rebound. Like, you 6'5".
Facts.
Like, I could get away with certain shit. When you 6'5", can't get away with a lot of shit. And when you 6'5", you could be shit and still stand out because you 6'5". When you my height, it ain't. If you 5'7" and niggas saying you nice, that mean you really nice. Like, it ain't too many 5'7" niggas that could go on the court and guard a 6'5" nigga 3 games in 1 day and really hold his own or boss his ass. Like, that mean you nice, bro. Anybody could be 6'5" out there playing with a nice 5'7" nigga and just cutting to the basket all day. That don't mean you nice. I mean you just 6'5". No homo, you just got a good body. That don't mean you nice though. That's why I don't really care to be 6'5", 6'6". If I was, it would have been a blessing, but who knows if I would have been nice. I don't know.
I like that attitude. I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, you killing pros, you killing the young boys, of course, or schooling the young boys. Let me say it that way, and you're holding your own out there in a land full of giants that is 5'7" dude. We're not gonna say it as a knock. We're saying that as not just an accomplishment, just as a standout statement that you are that guy, as you say. So let's talk about the things you've done in different tournaments. Let's go to Coney, since that's home. That's where the gang is at, all of that stuff. You played on Bourne Ballers this year, and, you know, you won the chip, and you had Lance with you, you had Man, you had Flock, you had Dave, you had Kev, you had, like, the list goes on and on. What's that, it looked real family-like over there, just in terms of the team, but in terms of the atmosphere that Isaiah Whitehead tournament presented for y'all. What's it like having to have a park in your hood?
Nah, that's definitely big. But like I said, that's why I will always respect Zeke for him even making it to the league, no matter if he in the league or not. Like, I know niggas be trying to be funny. To even get there, like, that's hard work. Like, anybody cannot be in a league. And for him to not even be in the league no more and still get back, that's big. And to have a tournament lit that's in the hood, like Dykeman, like Gersh, like Zone 6, like any tournament that's lit in the hood, that's litty. That's bringing positive vibes to Coney. Respectfully.
What about the atmosphere? Like this year, we saw it was jumping. We had all these different things going on.
The atmosphere always gonna be diff, cause like I said in the beginning, Coney Island is like a basketball culture. Like even older ladies, young ladies, older men, young, like everybody just love basketball. Like if you don't love it, you definitely know what basketball is. And in Coney Island, there's not a lot of positive stuff going on. So when somebody is having or doing something positive, why not go support? Why not go be positive?
Why not? It
Why
ain't
not?
gonna hurt nobody.
Real shit, though.
Support is free.
Facts.
So let's. I see your pops was as you said, coaching the team, right? In Whitehead tournament. Me and him had an exchange because you know cameraman stuff, pot him in the way, whatever. But he looks like a man that's real passionate about the things he believes in and wants to do. Describe the relationship you have with your father, and he coached you. I assume this is not the first time he's coached you in life.
Nah, not a lot of niggas can say this. I could say this though, and I'm gonna look at the camera and say this. My pop's a real nigga. Facts. Facts, bro. I'm talking about not even to me. My pops really built the AAU team. Well, not pardon me. He didn't build Juice All-Stars. Juice All-Stars been around.
Okay.
But he was paying out of his own pocket for tournaments for Juice All-Stars for any kid in Coney Island that ever wanted to play, and other players such as Flock. That's how me and Flock ain't just get cool from Zone 6 or from Thingy.
Yeah, there's something
Flock
behind
since
that.
I was 10. Flock, Unique McLean. I ain't just meet Unique McLean at Gersh playing with Irk. I've been knew Unique. Like, you could ask these, like, these are niggas my pops brung outside where nobody knew them. Regular tough kids. Yo, you all right? Come play with my team. Juice All-Stars / Coney Island Ballers. It really was Coney Island Ballers. Because it was all these niggas from Coney. But respectfully, Coney got good talent, but you're not going to be the best team. And it's all these niggas from Coney, so you got to expand. Go get other kids. Now it's called Juice All-Stars. He gave everybody a shot. Like, that's why I say my pop's a real nigga. Like, now, he didn't even want to do Unlimited. Like, that's not even his vibe, because he not about to argue with no other grown men and shit. Like, my pop's not a coach. Like, you're not about to talk to them crazy. I'm not about to do that with him. Why not do it, though? Everybody fuck with me. He don't need nobody for nothing. And he already know that everybody done put in mad hard work, because these are niggas that he actually coached. So if they asking for a little bit of bread, why not? I know y'all niggas worked hard, and some of these niggas used to play with my pops for free.
Fact.
So it's okay to give them a few cash right now. These niggas grown men. These niggas don't gotta play with me, but they respect them and the relationship they built already. Why not play with him? Family.
How important do you think he was in your life? If you could tell him right now, or if he could, when he watches this, and I ask you the question, how important do you think your father was to your life? What would you say?
My pops is more important than anybody in my life. The majority of my friends don't. Off rip, this is why it's important. The majority of my friends don't have their father in their life. Off rip, I don't care about it. It don't even matter about the shit he did or didn't do. The fact that he was in my life and kid, not mine, all three of my siblings, that's gangster to me. That's a real nigga. With my mom and all that. That's gangster. Facts. Shit not perfect. Of course, everybody go through shit, but nigga, they still together. He took care of all three of his kids. Facts. That's all I could tell. I don't care about anything he did for me. Fact that he was there for all three of us and my mom, his wife, that's gangster. Facts.
What's the biggest lesson you think he taught you?
Regardless of what you got going on, family always come first. Facts. Always come first. Now meaning he will understand if I put my family before our family, because he taught me to put your real family first at all times. Facts. Even though they still my family, but I got my own family.
Yeah,
so if shit was
started something now.
Yeah.
And you got to make sure that's sturdy.
Facts.
All right. So Let's keep going with the street ball scene. What was it like? Let's talk about the relationships. So, like you said, you talk about Flock and how you knew him since he was 10 and unique. Talk about what are your more deeper connections with terms of players, because I know that some of the time when you play with different guys on different teams, it's a little bit of politics, but it's also connections you have either personal or basketball related. You just know you guys gel. What are some guys that you know every time we suit up together, it's on site?
This one don't count, but Main is number one. But that don't count because we've been playing together since like 5, 6. So that don't count. Kev count because Kev is a little older than me, so we haven't been playing together our whole life.
Mm-hmm.
But we from the same hood, so me and Kev know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I could show texts of me and Kev telling each other like, this summer we not playing, like we have to play together everywhere, and this gonna be our summer. Like, nobody ain't gonna be able to tweak with us. There was a point in time me and Kev couldn't play together. Facts.
Why is that? Too
Both-
good?
Both scoring guards, both need the ball, both got egos, but there's nothing wrong with that though. But why not me? Kev, you could do that because Kev is 6'3". Kev could do shit that I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
I could do shit Kev can't do.
Fact.
Let's put all of that aside. You be the scorer, I'm going to be the PG. If you need me to get 30, you let me know. Most nights, you could get 30. I'm cool getting 20 and 8. That's killing to me. Respectfully. 5'7", bro.
Especially the way the buckets look.
5'7", bro. I'm playing with niggas 6'3" and taller. If you got 30, you did your job. I got 28. I did my job. If you need me to get 30, because you having a bad one or anything, nigga, we both got to get 30. It's time to get 30. Simple. Or if another nigga I like playing with, Lido. Even though I just started, playing with Lido, but we used to play each other a lot in high school.
Okay.
High versus Lincoln. So I already knew how Light used to play and all that. But I don't know if it's... Obviously, I like playing with Lido. I'm not going to say I don't like playing with Lido.
We've seen a lot of film out there with
Facts.
all across the network.
But it's more of... I think we help each other more than we like playing with each other. Because niggas don't know. Me and Light do argue a lot sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, T, you shooting too much. Yo, Light, you supposed to punch that for me, but you want the ball right now. Just argue about stupid shit. But we know we need each other, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Light make the game... Fuck me making the game easier for him. Because Light could really play with anybody that could throw him a lob. But a nigga ain't going to get by his man every time. I'm going to get by my man. So, Light be open most of the time. It's about if I see him, I see him. If I don't, I'm not perfect. Light helped me out on defense, though.
Mm.
I'm a realist. I'm not going to say I'm Pat Bev. I do got pride. Nobody going to bust my ass, though.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody going to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
But a nigga like Light, always in my ear, pause, yo, T. Bump him. Don't worry about nothing else. I got him. Of course, if he helped me out on that end, why not come off a pick and roll, pass up 3 floaters for dunks?
Why not?
Why not?
It's working.
He keeping me happy. I'm keeping him happy. Why not? And we winning?
Facts.
Why not? Yo, T, let me hook on my postman right quick. Fuck it. Yo, Light, I don't need no pick move. It works. Fuck it. Man don't count. Kev, me and Light.
I'll throw a name at you real quick.
Oh yeah, like you.
I'll throw a name at you because I seen it.
I be playing with so many players.
Yeah.
Like I be forgetting who I be playing with.
I don't know.
Bro.
I think you guys this name you guys had some history before, because I remember I asked you about it in Gersh 2021. I remember that interview. I still get mad about watching that same interview because I think it was the first time I interviewed you, like post game type stuff.
Fact.
And I think I asked you about Shamori and about how the way you guys play and the connection you guys talk about that guy.
Maury. Same with Lido. Maury and Lido both older than me. Young bull, freshman, sophomore. Maury go to Jeff, junior, senior. That come from respect, nigga. I'm not cool with Shamari, like, before I wouldn't go chill with him, talk to him. Like now, nigga, like that's my son, of course, for me. That's my guy, whatever. But that come off respect, nigga. He respect me, I respect him. Now we playing together. Of course, I'm not mad about shit that happened in high school. We don't care about shit that happened in high school. Let's move on now. But now let's see if we can play together. But it automatically works when he respect the shit that he see me do. I respect the shit that I see him do. And Shamari is like Kev. I don't care if one a pro, one not. To me, same game. Both scorers. Shamari left the year already. I don't got no problem. Not saying that you score better than me, but I don't got no problem being a point guard, nigga. I'm 5'7". I'm a point guard at the end of the day. I want a nigga that could get 30.
Feed him.
Make the game easier for me. I'm 5'7". If I'm getting 35, 40, and twice a day, my body is hurting. But if I could get 15 and 10 one game and 25 and 8, I won't be ready the next day.
Walking apart.
So me playing with scorers is not really hard for me because I'm a point guard. And Shamari is definitely not selfish. I don't know why people say that. He's definitely not selfish. Or to me, he was never selfish to me. If I say, yo, let me see game, he gonna kick in. He tell me I'm gonna kick in. I don't see selfish. I don't know.
See, I think that comes from, I guess, the way he plays and the way he tries to get his own shot sometimes. At least it's some certain aspects.
If a nigga's like that, a nigga's like that, bro.
No, I say that only because I think there was one game they threw a lot of doubles at him all game, and he asked the guys, "Y'all gonna keep doubling?" And the guys is like, "I mean, we don't want you to go crazy." So I guess it's that type of dynamic where he just sometimes wants to get his because he's always so used to getting a double, getting a triple because he's gotten to that level.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying the respect part comes in. Cause there was times Lincoln versus Jeff, I'm a young bull, the same niggas we talking about, all part of the game. Flock on his team, and that's game. Niggas don't care about that. Man, Kyle Brown, Trip, it was Rakim on him sometimes, man on him sometimes, the double on him sometimes. I seen him get hard 25s, hard 30s. Nigga, he see me freshman. They think I look nervous, but I'm really getting 20, 25. I'm not scared, nigga. I just look different because y'all body is more put together.
No, yeah.
Feel me, nigga? I'm 14, 15. Y'all niggas 18.
Baby face with the fresh tape. I know,
like,
I know.
But that come from respect. So if he could do that versus us, and I felt like we was them niggas, of course, when I don't care if he shoot from half and Gersh is a regular 3. Shoot, nigga, I don't care. Your shit paper. Respectfully.
We know about it.
Yeah.
So let's keep it moving. You're a very skilled player. I talked about it earlier. Have you ever taken a shot you feel like is a bad shot? Because you got, for me at least, you got green spots on a lot of different spots of this court.
Facts. I mean, not a bad shot, but it's times where I shoot and I feel like, oh shit, I could have got a better one. But not a bad shot. Like, I put in a lot of work, bro. So all that bad shot shit is really out the window. Like, you could tell a nigga that's taking a bad shot if you know he's some lazy nigga or he don't really work out. Like, you can't tell me it's a nigga. I worked on this shot before I even met you, nigga. How the fuck you telling me this a bad shot?
Sleepless nights.
Yeah, like, you telling me this a bad shot. That's not a bad shot. I could have got a better shot or wrong shot at the moment, yeah, but don't tell me it's a bad shot, though. So, no, I don't really feel like I be taking bad shots. I felt like I could definitely take better shots. Or sometimes I might take a little heat check or two. That's life, though.
Yeah.
That's not a bad shot where nigga gotta sub me out. Like, no. No bad shots like that.
Okay. So, let's what's your top 5 tournaments? I want to get into some of the nitty-gritty, some of the hot topics from guys that, like you said,
my top 5 tournaments is different, though, because like you said, I'm a little younger than niggas. You feel me?
Okay.
So, my top 5 tournaments... Order or no order?
I mean, you know the people like the order, but whichever you prefer.
Order or no order, Coney Island is one just because that's my hood.
Heard you.
Regardless. Zeke shit 1. 2. I'm gonna have to go with Gersh. Even though I wanted to say the zone, but I'm gonna have to go with Gersh though.
Okay.
Gersh been consistently doing it. Even though I've been one of the few niggas that played in Zone 6 from when it originally started, but it wasn't always like that. It always been litty, but it always wasn't controlled litty. For me now, it's controlled litty. That's why it's so lit. Like Gersh is always controlled litty. Of course, it's the hood. Shit happens everywhere, bro. But you still gotta have control. You feel me? Zone 6 is definitely 3. Like boom. This is why I'm saying my list is different. Dykeman not on my list.
Oh, okay.
Because
Talk to me.
Dykeman Unlimited is a little different. That's not really real basketball. The tournament is lit, and I always go to Dykeman to watch my friends playing Dykeman, but that's not really real basketball to me.
I think you saying something. I want to know why you say it's not real. Are you talking about the crowds, or are you talking about the nickname, the red carpet, or like what?
No, the crowd is lit. The crowd is. It's
even when you got no space.
That no space should be tweaking me. Just the fact that, like boom, everybody tell me, yo, T, Dykeman playing to your rules is man to man, no help. You could get 40 out there, but that's not real hoops. Anybody could go there and kill. You got to be mad strong and know how to make a layup. You could get by somebody every play with no help. Like, that's not really basketball. But in high school, Dykeman was my number one. In high school, I used to play in Dykeman every day. Dave could tell you. Anybody from Dykeman could tell you. Like, I used to jack Dykeman. Dykeman Liddy. Dykeman, yeah, Dykeman. Oh, shit, I got to give him a Dykeman. I used to go from CT to Dykeman. But it's just not that vibe for me no more.
Okay.
And then, at the end, get nothing. Which is okay, because Dykeman is to the standard now.
Where just being in there.
Right. So
Okay.
everybody can't do that. I respect that. They can do that. They put in enough work to where it don't gotta be a reward. Just playing there means something. But to me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm my own type of nigga. I don't care about shit like that anyway. I'm not about to go from Coney to Dykeman for nothing. I'm not doing that.
Other people are.
And my son Kev did it. And I went to his games.
Yeah, I saw.
And he got the MVP. It ain't nothing wrong with that. At all. Kev my right hand. He asked me to play on his team. I could have played on his team, a different team. That's just not my vibe right now. I'm not saying the tournament is whack. It's a great tournament. Because I still go. But that's just not my vibe.
Okay, so Dykeman's not in your top 5. So you have Coney 1, you got Gersh 2, you got Zone 6 3. What's your 4 and 5?
This is a summer tournament, but it's indoors. It count.
Don't matter. Yeah.
Pro City.
Yeah. Pro City is definitely considered.
And this is my first year playing in it. But the competitive Pro City is levels. It is no other way around it. Pro City is levels, respectfully. It's a lot of niggas that won't play outside that will suit up in the gym. Yeah, I spoke to niggas. People telling me, yeah, Pro City not like how it used to be. I don't give a fuck who come outside and who don't. I don't care about shit like that. I know one thing. Seen NBA niggas that I was not playing against outside in that fucking gym. It's levels.
Facts.
Give a fuck who don't come here no more.
The
Them
guys
niggas
that I
probably
know
don't
was
come
in
because them
here.
niggas is old and shit. The new niggas is here and these niggas is alright. Where do these
They
niggas
had
be at?
Jose Alvarado. We had
Like,
Obi
come on, bro.
Toppin, Julius Randle. We had who else on Cole Anthony. You know the
A
list
lot
goes
of
on.
niggas that don't be outside, bro. Like, you telling me who used to play the whole St. John's was on one team in that shit.
That's tough.
4 or 5 niggas from real shit though.
That's tough. I haven't been in Pro City.
Real shit though. They had like 3, 4 niggas from St. John's on one team. The 2 twins. Well, 2 that just left and 3 niggas that's on a team now. Them niggas not coming to Gersh and Dykeman in Zone 6 with 5 niggas from St. John's on one team. That's fake cheating. But Pro City, that's regular degular. But that's why I also Jack Rons.
Coach Rons.
We didn't switch it up at all. I'm lying. I'm lying. We made one switch. Isaiah Cousins.
I know that name. I heard that name before.
My son went to Oklahoma. I think he played with Buddy Hill, but I'm not sure. But he around that age. He the only nigga that really won't come outside all the way to Brooklyn to come play. So that's why I'm saying it's levels, because even he's tough. He can't. But besides that, Ron's kept our same team, and we went to war with regular niggas versus whoever niggas brung. Facts. Regular niggas, the same team we had outside, besides the Isaiah nigga, but he don't really play outside. Same team. Facts.
Okay, so
Facts.
Pro City 4.
4-5. I don't really play shit like that. Like, for me to play in a tournament. Oh,
Hits?
pardon me.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
I was
pardon
about to be
me,
like, hits?
Pardon me. 5. Main event over it.
Oh,
But,
main event.
But main event is different from me. Main event hit different. Like, main event was the first tournament that allowed me to play unlimited when I was like in 8th grade, 9th grade. Like, I never played high school in main event ever. Actually, I did with Irk. That's the funny part.
That's how true it is.
But I told him there's no point because I'm already playing unlimited, averaging 30. There's no point for me to play high school. Like that, you feel me?
So if I got it correct, so we got Whitehead 1, Gerst 2, Zone 6 3, Pro City 4.
Now,
and
fuck that. Main event for Pro City 5.
Okay.
Facts.
Is there Hoops in the Sun?
Yo, I gotta look at the camera for this one. I baited. You heard? Hoops in the Sun is in there. Pro City fake got it. But Pro City is levels though. Like,
Now I understand
that's
that.
why you just can't take out Pro City, because no disrespect to any of these tournaments, but most of these tournaments, you really got all the same niggas playing in the tournaments.
Agreed.
Feel me?
Agreed.
So, like, just because I'm saying one tournament is leader than the other tournament, that really don't mean nothing, because you playing against the same niggas.
I like that statement.
To me, it's just different. I wouldn't travel with my bros or a group of niggas in my V to the Bronx, because my niggas might not want to go to the Bronx. Respectfully.
Facts.
Like, half of BK don't want to go to the Bronx. Like, nigga, when Ron used to, have to ask me 20, T, bro, you sure you coming Hoops in the Sun today? Yo, T, you sure, bro? Because he know I really, like, nigga, that should fall. But I'm going to go because that's a great tournament. A fantastic tournament. But personally, like, for example, Hoops in the Sun is way more littier than main event.
Okay.
Way more littier than main event. Not even close. I'm saying this on camera. I know everybody gonna see it. Way more littier than main event. But the purpose I play in main event for is different from the purpose I play in Hoops in the Sun for.
It holds more weight or just different levels?
It holds more weight for me because I'm from Brooklyn. Feel me? Like, everything I said is a Brooklyn tournament besides Pro City. But Pro City gotta be in there because that's the only league you see different niggas in there.
Every day.
Like, everybody from Groceries playing in Zone 6 and Zeke shit. Respectfully.
Let's talk about it. It's facts.
And yeah, it's a different hold, but it's the same crowd. Like, y'all the cameramans, y'all niggas gonna be at Zeke, Zone 6, and Gersh, bro. Same shit. Everybody that's from Gersh gonna come to Coney Island for a few days. Everybody that's from Coney gonna go to the Star for a few days. Everybody from the Star is gonna go to East or Coney for a few days, bro. Same shit. Same shit. Does the announcer make the tournament litty? Sometimes. But as long as the crowd is right, like 9 times out of 10, I love Slime and Cha-Ching to death. I don't even be known hearing what niggas be talking about because I be locked in, bro.
Locked and loaded.
Like, unless they talking to me at the free throw line or at halftime, I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. To be honest.
That's a tough thing to say.
Nah, it's tough, but a lot of niggas is gonna lie. I'm keeping it a buck. When I'm locked in, I don't know. Now, of course, it's a timeout, or if it's a free throw Slime, your T, let me, you feel me? Of course, I'ma holler at you, but in the game, I'm already going mad fast. You think I know what the fuck? Like, I don't know what be, I don't know who be saying what, bro. Even Fly Ty, but Ty is a little different.
Okay, so we talking MCs now. Facts. Go right
Ty's
ahead.
a little different. Cause Ty gonna make sure you hear him. Like, I don't know
Ty.
why,
Facts.
bro. I don't know. Slime and Cha-Ching is definitely more active, more younger, active, in your face around you. But I don't be hating him sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tado, I don't know why.
He makes sure you hear that
I
statement.
can hear, bro. I don't know why, but even him sometimes I don't know what he be talking about to after. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like yo, T, you know he said, I'm like, oh, yeah. But sometimes I'll just be locked in. But Hoops in the Sun, though, back to Hoops in the Sun, because now I'm thinking about it. Hoops in the Sun is definitely top 5 tournament in the hood. Like, not in the hood, in the city, but it's not my top 5. Feel me? Because how can I say this? Like boom. Hoops in the Sun been showing me love since I was like 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly speaking.
Mm-hmm.
14, 15, real shit. Like, I got a picture with both of the brothers at 14, 15. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
They been showing me love. No disrespect. Zone 6 wasn't even around in 2014, 2015. When I was 14, 15.
That's what Hoops in the Sun preaches.
Feel me? Nah,
They've been
like
showing love.
Like this
Yeah.
real shit. They wasn't around. Zeke was in high school, so he clearly, his tournament wasn't around. They been showing me love, but my list is different because I'm from Brooklyn. Like, I just got MVP in hits, but
Facts.
I didn't really care about showing out every game. Like, yeah, of course I'm not going to go all the way to the Bronx to have 10, 15, but I care about getting 40 and 30 now. In the hood is different. The guys there. Bets. Homies like, yo, T, I like.
Over under.
Right.
What we doing
And
afterwards.
The tournament I'm naming is mostly in the hood. Hoops in the Sun is a great environment. That's not the hood at all. Like, it's good vibes there. Very, very good. The best vibes.
Facts.
I'm just comfortable in these tournaments because I'm from the hood, so I'm not really viewing it as, oh, I'm going to the hood. I'm just going to the Star. I'm going to the East. Whatever. But Hoops in the Sun, you know you're not going to the hood. You going to a nice place with nice games, with very nice people, and different talent. Because they be having NBA talent in there too, just off the way that their game is played. You know, a lot of summer tournaments be having running clock or just
Not 12-minute quarters.
not 12-minute quarters, or they have late games, so the park gotta close at a certain time, the permit. Shit like Hoops in the Sun, you either gotta game at 2, you gotta game at 4. Simple math. And them games will be 2 hours plus, regardless. You could be about 40, that time will stop. Real shit. Real hoops. And I like that. That's if Hoops in the Sun was running time 8 to 10 minute quarters, I would not be going all the way to the Bronx from Coney Island.
Why? Because is it because that difference makes it?
That 2-3 minute difference makes all the difference. All the difference. Like, boom, the ride already an hour. So why am I going to drive an hour to play a game for an hour to drive back another hour? I'm really driving more than I'm playing. Now, if the game 2.5 hours, the ride a little 50 minutes there, 50 minutes back, I'm still actually getting enough reps to be satisfied for the day. Like, I'm actually playing a real game. I'm actually playing against real comp. And boom. Here's the difference between Hoops in the Sun and a lot of tournaments too, though. It be the same teams in Brooklyn, like Zone 6, East, and Coney. You go to Hoops in the Sun, it's different teams too now. So it's different comp. Of course, Brooklyn guys always, if you nice, you're going to find a way to
Be on the team
regardless.
Yeah.
Feel me? But there's other guys that don't really come to Brooklyn. Maybe they feel like they not accepted.
Whatever.
Or
Can't get a team or whatever.
or maybe just Uptown is more convenient for them. Cool, whatever. But you get to play against them guys. That's always different and better to play against new guys.
All right, bet. So let's now get into New York City as a whole, the culture. Some would say that the culture is still rich and everything, and some would say it's too much WWE stuff, meaning there's a lot of fake shit going on. And then there's, of course, at the end of the day, there's the viral stuff that happens off the court, but then there's the culture about on the court, getting guys different places. They're focusing on the youth more, or just the culture of the game is changing. What's just your general opinion on what the game is for New York City?
I ain't really these guys, cause I used to hate with a passion when older niggas be like, oh, this era soft, or y'all would have never did this now in my era. Yo, bro, shut up, bro. Basketball changes, bro. Generations change, everything changed, bro. Honest, in my opinion, the game evolving. Respectfully. Game is evolving. Maybe, and then the guys, as far as people in the city be focused on the wrong shit. They focused on how you are when you younger instead of when you older. Like, they want you to be nice when you in 7th, 8th grade. That shit don't mean nothing. You could be nice in 7th, 8th grade and shit in 11th and 12th. They want you to develop quick because we a fast-going city. We like the spotlight, but that don't mean that's the best way to go about sports.
Trust the process.
Right. Just because a kid not nice by sophomore year of high school don't mean they gonna be shit. Like, that don't mean that you gotta give up on them. Niggas' expectations in the city be too early for kids. Not too high, because some kids do have a high ceiling and should want to reach their potential. But they expectations be too early. Like, how you want a kid to be top 5 in the country just because he go to every tournament? But do you show him how to work out? Do you show him how to be top 5 in the country? Are you telling him about school? Are you telling him about how to have a top 5 body? Like, are you telling him shit? Or are you just telling him, yeah, you 6'5" in 8th grade, you 15, you supposed to be top 5? Nah, real shit though.
Yeah. Just because athletically he looks dominant, he's supposed to be better than everybody else. When there's still a skill aspect to the game. And then the discipline that we talked about in the beginning.
And then it be the older niggas. I gotta look at the camera. It be older niggas in New York City that don't know how to mind y'all business of reason why kids be failures. Not, y'all never the full reason because there's always the person's fault. But y'all gotta stop telling kids that they gonna be shit that they not, bro. Everybody don't go to the league, bro. If you don't go to the league, you could still be a successful young black, white, yellow, whatever man you are, bro. Respectfully. Just because you not ranked number 1 in the country and you not promised you gonna be on varsity as a freshman or a sophomore, that don't mean you shit, bro. That does not mean any of that, bro. You could still work hard. You could have no offers. Go JUCO, go any school, and talent is talent. They're gonna find you, bro.
If the talent is loud enough, they will find
Like,
and
a
hear
nigga
you.
like me, I didn't even go to school. I had offers as a freshman. I couldn't use my offer. Like, I couldn't use an offer. Do you know what that means? Like,
Talk to me.
I had offers. You couldn't use them because my grades were so horrible. Like, coaches really telling me, like, yo, Tyler, you're a fantastic basketball player. There's nothing I can do for you right now. Was I Aggie? No, because I'm realistic. I been wasn't dumb. I been knew that I should have been focused on more. I tried to turn it around when I went to CT. Facts. It's too late, though, because you already had 2 bad years. So if you're not having 2 great years, meaning having a fucking 100 average, my 68 average, now my good average is a 77, 80, but it's not really balancing out now. If I'm going to have a 65 to be just passing, that means I got to have 99 to even balance it out, though. Real shit, though.
On the right side, yeah.
Like, a 75 is good because we black, cook, kids. Oh, shit, Tyler, you got a 75. You fake smart now. Nah, I'm just not being lazy no more. I'm focused, but now it's too late now. You feel me? It's too late now. You niggas got to start telling the youth about, besides basketball is going to be there. You could be shit and just work hard and master one thing, and you could go to school for doing one thing. You could be the best rebounder in the city, just go to school for rebounding. Could be that shit, bro. You could have a bad jump shot, bad handle. If you know how to lock a nigga up and keep a nigga in front of you, you could go to school. Not D1, probably not D3, probably anything, bro. School for free is school for free.
School for free is school for free,
bro.
Facts.
Like,
You preaching right now. Facts.
Half of the city niggas' moms is on food stamps. Mine included, respectfully, nigga. If you going to school for free, that's a blessing, bro. Oh, you don't want to go to school because you're not playing on TV? That's another thing. Niggas got to stop. Niggas in New York be playing for no disrespect because these are cameramen, and I'm saying it in front of them. Got to stop playing for cameras, bro. If you nice, the camera is going to follow you. These niggas don't want to come outside to record a bum. Stop following cameras, though, bro. That's what be tweaking our game. Trying to look cute. Trying to do shit that you see other niggas doing, and you don't got no fundamentals of basketball. You're never going to get nowhere. You could be dead nice. When it's time to go to college and play real ball, and you look clueless because you don't got no fundamentals, you're not going to have nobody to blame for that. Facts.
My God, T-Bourne.
Facts.
We coming down here. I'm gonna just give you these last couple of questions because you've definitely said a lot. But like all of these things that we've talked about, the zone, Whitehead, the Parks, yourself. Like when you look at guys that are potentially in different spots that you aspire to be, because you did say you'll if an overseas job comes, you will look at it because of what you know the money it provides and such and such. But have you ever at one point lost the love of the game as your life has moved a little fast in the last 3 to 4 years where things have changed? You've done different things. You've learned lessons. You've had additions to your life. You had subtractions in your life.
I won't even lie and say that because when I'm Aggie, when anything, I'm going to play ball. I'll be back. Meaning, if anything happened, bro, like, I remember I got kicked out of a JUCO. I didn't want to not tell my parents because they had to find out how the fuck I'm going to get home. But I knew that they were going to be disappointed, though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Before I told them, I was in the gym for 4 hours. Same shit. I just felt way better telling them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, my dad, I bait it. Fuck it. Not fuck it because I bait it, but for me, it's nothing that we could do now. But I had to go to the gym first to be able to tell them that. Why? I don't know. Dad don't know.
That's your release?
Maybe. I don't know. But if I'm down or anything, I could definitely go to the gym. It's some shit that you can't forget, but I won't think about it until I'm having another bad day. Got to get back in the gym. Not going to be in my mind for a little 2-3 weeks. Fine with that.
Wow.
So I never really lost the love because even when I'm not playing basketball, like I really know basketball. I really study like you could ask niggas like I really know basketball.
I'm not laughing because of I think it's a joke. I'm laughing because I see the passion in your face. I see the
facts.
seriousness because too many times, even though like this recent culture, it's been about. Not saying that it's all been about the cameras, but the cameras have allowed other people to see others do things that they probably wouldn't have because they're not always outside.
Facts.
But the camera does tell us who's different from who. And the camera tells us that T-Bourne is a man that, I'm going to say it on camera, is unguardable. Put any matchup in front of you, and you've destroyed the matchup in every tournament, every setting, small court, big court, gym, don't matter. So I have one question. It's a hooper question, though. Do you prefer being in the gym or do you prefer being outside?
Me, really, I'm going to always say outside because I was brought up playing outside. Like, it's really both because I play real basketball. It's certain niggas that been playing street basketball and really never play real basketball. So they always going to say street ball. But me, I actually been playing both my whole life, but I'm going to still say street ball just because street ball is more fun because it's the same cause, of course. It's the same cause, but you could get away with more shit in street ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the reality.
More of a physical game a little bit sometimes.
More physical. You could do more fancier shit. It's just outside, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're not calling everything you see outside now.
But a lot of things is going right now.
Yeah, come on.
So another quick question. What was your fondest moment from this summer? If there was one moment of this summer that just passed in 2022, we in 2023 now. What was one moment in the summer that you was like, nah, yeah, when that happened or when I did this or whatever it was, I will always remember?
I don't know, cause I ain't really that guy to like. I don't know, bro. But like I've been telling you, I put in work. So the shit that was happening, I wasn't surprised, bro. Like other niggas might have been surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I was never surprised, bro. Like I've been like, you could ask Ron. I've been telling Ron, trust me, give me the ball. We're gonna win games, nigga. Stop playing with me like I'm a little nigga. I'm the best nigga on this team, nigga. I was dead ass telling him that. I wasn't playing. I was so dead ass. So I wasn't really surprised. You could say, boom, just cause I left the family out. Fuck it, I won Hoops in the Sun MVP first year playing unlimited. Let me see that. I'm not even from over there. Let me see that. And we ain't lose a game until the chip. Shout out my son, the Bell and them niggas, man. Niggas can have that, man. They only win against me the whole summer. Had it.
Facts. So coming down. There's just some things that we gotta ask. But as we get into 2023 and all that, right? I just want to ask about a couple people that you've mentioned and I didn't get to ask about. Coach Rons, what does he mean to you? Not just as a basketball player, but as a man.
Ron's a cool guy, bro. Like, Ron's another guy I've been new since high school. But here's the funny shit with me and Ron's always, Stompers used to be the wave back then.
I know, yeah. A couple ballers definitely been telling me that
used to be the wave back then.
They wanted to be on Stompers High School when they was younger.
What Ron could tell you is I've always been different. Ron used to call me all the time. Yo, T, come on, T. I got a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm cool. Just cause I want it to be different. Like, yeah, even though all my friends is on BK Stompers, I don't want to play with them. I want to do my own thing. But Ron still always kept in contact with me, make sure I was good regardless. I don't know if it's because that's the type of person he is. I'm from Brooklyn, or he just a kind-hearted nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He always still showed mad love to me, respectfully. Even when I was dubbing him, like really dubbing him, like, yo, T, you playing? Nah. Yo, T, you playing? Nah. He don't care. As long as I'm not violating him, Ron's my guy, bro. I don't really got nothing really bad to say about Ron's, bro. Ron's, I'm not gonna say, Ron's ain't always trust me, though. I'll tell the camera that. Ron's ain't always trust me, though. Ron used to think a lot of other niggas was better than me. Yeah. But there's nothing wrong with that, though.
It's life.
There's nothing, that's life, bro. And I remember me telling Ron, don't think I'm not going to play with you just because you telling me how you really, really feel. I just got to show you. But when I show you, stop disrespecting me. And when I showed him, he stopped disrespecting me. So I always jack him for that. Fuck it. Everybody going to have their own opinion.
All right.
After I show you, stop thinking it's opinion, nigga. Now it's a fact. Stop playing. Stop playing
That's
with
a fact.
me.
Stop
Respectfully. So I jack Ron's, bro. Facts.
All right. So my last question before I give you your few minutes, whatever. What is, this is your message. This is, what do you want to tell the people that I guess I didn't get to, or that's been on your chest for a long time? What do you want to tell the people? Don't have to be basketball related. It could be people related. It could be whatever. This is your time. You can look into that camera. Tell the people how you feeling, man.
I don't really. It's not my thing, bro. That's what I'm gonna tell the camera. Everybody can feel how they feel. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Stop telling me about the summer shit. It's February, bro. Leave me alone. The more you talk to me, the more aggy I would be about something. Leave me alone, bro. Please. If you feel like you're better than me, I want you to, cool. But leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. That's it. That's all I gotta say, bro. Cause niggas really be saying my name in these months.
Not even the months that you supposed to see me every other day.
No, in the summertime, niggas don't dare say my name, no. Niggas don't say my name. You know niggas don't say my name. You know niggas don't say my name. But in these months, now everybody want to say my name. Stop doing that. Because I'm not even the type of nigga to even do that back. So, but niggas know that, though. It's alright. But that's going to make me mad because I don't forget shit.
And you remind people.
I don't forget shit. And I'm never going to really... It's never personal to me. Ever. It's never, ever personal to me about basketball. Ever. So if you feel like you're better than me, I applaud you. Because if you telling me I'm better than you, I already don't respect you. If you telling me better than me, I jack that. But don't forget, it's the time and the place for everything.
Everything.
It's the time and the place, though, bro. That's it.
All right, so we press for time, but before we get up out of here, the last thing I want you to answer to the camera is, what does T-Bourne want? I mentioned before that, you know, your attitude may be a little bit, you know, laissez-faire, chill, laid back, all that stuff. What does T-Bourne want? At the end of the day, when his name, when you no longer breathe air, whatever that may be, we knocking on wood on that. Somebody knock on that desk real quick.
Facts.
Thank you. Like, when is it, what do you want people to say? Or what do you want to be known when it's all said and done?
A realist. A lot of niggas don't be here no more, and they say mad good shit, but they never be like he was a realist. Not a real nigga. Not a real nigga, because a real nigga can mean anything. A realist, like in life. Like, be real about everything. It's going to be real shit you got to tell your kids that they might not want to hear, but I'd rather tell them that instead of wait 7-8 years and take 7-8 years away instead of telling them right then and there. Or if somebody got to tell me some real shit and y'all think I might react a certain way, tell me, nigga. I might be aggy at you, yeah. But in reality, when I snap back into reality, I'm going to know that you're a realist. Not a real nigga, a realist, like a real person. Facts.
Just like that. Facts. Sway Reporting Live, one-on-one sit-downs, ladies and gentlemen. We got Tyler Bourne here. And make sure y'all call him Tyler Bourne. He said that already. We gonna leave it at that. T-Bourne, Tyler Bourne. Man, thank you for being on my platform. This is a time where I don't think people really know some things I just said.
Facts.
And, you know, you're one of those guys, man. You already know that, though. I don't gotta tell you.
Facts.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Good looking, gangly.
We still gonna be here. Sway Reporting Live. Yes,
Sure.
Yes, sir. How you feel about that?
Yo,
Gucci, comfortable?
you be on the Xbox?
I've been P5. I told you this already.
Wow, yeah, facts. Now you did tell me.
Yeah, we posting the clip. Make sure you post that shit.